Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Edward Galloway. I am the scriptwriter and author of the book Wired. Wired is a short film project surrounding an athlete by the name of Ladarius who struggles with the loss of his father and tries to find his way back into the arena of football. There will be twists and turns, up and down, and emotional moments. Hopefully you will grasp the understanding of this short film, which is designed to give you something to think about and hopefully make you go pick up the book after you're left with the cliffhanger at the end. Again, Wired is a remarkable project that couldn't have been done without the great actors and actresses, the cast and crew members as well. To date, Wired has done an extremely job at the film festivals, snatching a total of 20 awards for script writing. We look to see Wired in some of the new and upcoming film festivals into the year 2023. So please stay tuned and subscribe so you will hear and know more about the releases. Also, what we're doing today, after watching, we would like your thoughts and your reviews. My team will be pulling down some of the great reviews that you give, and we will be awarding gift cards, merchandise, and Cash App drops just for your thoughts on the film and what you genuinely and truly think about it. So please, let us have it. We're open for the criticism. Without further ado, I bring you the short feature film, Wired.
You know, son, this game that you love to watch and love to play brings great rewards, but comes at a price. You see, just because it gives you so much reward and so much great experience in the blink of an eye, just a blink of an eye, can take all that same joy and excitement it just gave you and take it away, but only if you let it.
You mean an injury, Dad?
Yeah, you know, an injury is one of the things I'm thinking of, but something I'm thinking of is a little more deeper than an injury. Sometimes we get into games and we're such a competitor and we give all we have to give, but that's just not enough. So we have to rely on people and trust them to help us get to where we want to get as far as the victory is concerned. And that can make you feel empty. And so to win, you've got to make sure that you know at that moment you're not battling against the people, you're battling against the moment.
Well, I just want to play some catch.
Sorry about that, man. I figured I'd try to have this talk a little early with you, but I think it might be a little too early. So how about I just go ahead and change my clothes? You grab the balls, we'll meet in the living room, run down the park and throw some routes. How that sound?
Good.
Yeah. Ready? How do we listen?
Eyes and ears.
So eyes always on the coach at all times, ears on the coach at all times. You ready to run some plays? Well, let's go. Ladarius, you tired or something? Come on, boy, you're dogging it out here. Listen, didn't you say you want to break them records? Well, how many times I tell you that what you speak is the first thing they're going to try to defeat? Listen, success doesn't happen by accident. You got to dig deeper in this thing. Step it up, man. They out there trying to stop you. What you going to do about that, son?
I know. Want it more, give him more, and get more.
All right. Well, come on. Let's get back in. Ready?
Look what I sound collecting destiny.
Oh, looky here. This the helmet of the champions, baby. Helmet of the gladiators right there. Ooh, son, that takes me back. Listen, I can remember just lacing up my cleats, putting my helmet on, stepping out on that freshly cut green. Man, I can smell it. I can smell it
It's
right
amazing
now.
to watch out there on the field. I mean, I used to lose focus cheerleading just to watch him do a handoff. He was explosive.
Ooh, babe, ooh. You heard her. You heard her. I ain't got to toot my own
Baby,
horn.
I got him.
Because your mother's tooting it for me.
Oh, yeah, Pop, please. Never use mom and tootin' in the same sentence. Now, can we please get back to the drill?
That's your son right there. I tell you what. How about I run one for you? You got the whistle and Babe's got me. She already said she got
All
me.
right. Oh, man. Ready?
Huh.
Dad, you alright? Dad, are you okay? Dad, no, Dad, no, stay awake. I need you to stay awake. Dad, no.
Right here, Dad. Right here. We're right here. Come on, Dad. Come on.
What happened? Still no pulse.
Come on, Daddy. I know you're in there.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's my husband.
Mom,
It's my husband.
Never let
Now it's too late, but
go.
this ain't the end, no, this ain't the end. See you again, no, I see you again. Last conversation we had, you told me follow my dreams. And I
This is all your fault. If it weren't for you bringing that helmet out here, he never would have died. He'd still be here. You took him away from me.
Ladarius, honey, how was I to know?
This season, since Ladarius is ready.
What's up, on the other side? Coach as well. What's going on, OD?
Yeah,
How
it's
y'all
exciting.
doing?
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm done.
You're doing football?
Yeah.
That's it. You're just gonna quit. You're gonna walk out just like that. All that hard work and dedication, you're just gonna throw it all away. What if your dad was here right now? What do you think he'd be
I
thinking?
guess we'll never know, Coach. He ain't here. And to be honest, I don't care much for the game anymore anyways.
Don't say that, son. You've come too far to throw it all away.
I didn't throw it away, Coach. My mom did that. She took my dream away from me.
LD, you're too hard on your mom. You only got one mother in this lifetime. She's been there for you. She's always had your back. And you know what? I suggest you just walk away, clear your mind, and then come back.
No, ain't no need, Coach. Look, I just thought if I was right and came by and told you myself. Tyler always wanted my spot anyway, so it's his now. I cleaned out my locker and turned on my gear, all right?
Son, take some time, think this over, and then come back.
It's set, Coach. Y'all have a good season.
LD.
Darius.
Yo, D. So is it true? Finally hanging up the cleats?
Yeah, man. You get what you always wanted. To be out my shadow.
Hey, just remember the only reason that I was ever in your shadow is because of an ankle injury back in Pop Warner. All right?
Really? Really, Tyler? So you telling me you couldn't have bounced back after all these years and taking your spot back? Yeah, let me go ahead and answer that for you. No. Because I've always been the better athlete.
Hey, I'll let you think that, bro. But when I take the field starting the season, the whole crowd's gonna know. No, the whole town is gonna know. That starting spot belonged to me the entire time.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, besides, the only reason you got your starting spots because your daddy broke all the records back in the day. And all your chances of breaking those are basically gone. Just like him.
I should kick your ass.
What's going on here? Why do you look like you're about to have a one-on-one scrimmage against each other?
Nah. Ain't even worth my time. I was just telling this punk here he can have my sloppy seconds at running back this season.
Hey, say what you must, bro. But enjoy the games from the bleachers this season, as I break some of your daddy's old records.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
okay.
you too. Ladarius, can we go? I really need to talk with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasted enough of my time here on this clown anyway. Let's go.
Alright, whatever, bro.
You know, I don't know why you're placing so much blame on your mom.
It's because you weren't there, Sarah. You didn't see it. We were doing just fine.
Fine like we always do. Coaching me like he always does.
She had to bring that stupid helmet out there. She basically cheered him into the thing.
Ladarius, she had no idea that bringing a helmet out there would cause that to happen. So now don't you think you're being a little too hard on her?
As a matter of fact, no, I don't. But since you insist, you can just leave and spend the rest of the day with her.
Fine.
Okay, I'm sorry, okay?
I was just trying to help. And I also don't understand how you put in football is going to solve any of this.
Sarah, all I ever wanted to do was break my dad's records. Okay? That's it. I wanted to look into the stand and see his smiling face knowing that I did it. I did it. I did exactly what he wanted to see me do. All these years. Day in, day out, we worked mentally and physically for that one day, Sarah. That one day. And now it's all gone.
Why do you insist it's gone? It's what you love to do. It's in your DNA and most is what your father would have wanted you to finish.
I guess we'll never know. Oh, can we just change the subject? Please.
Ladarius, we need to talk. Son, I know you blame me for this, but we have to find a way to get through this together.
Mom, I'm fine, alright? Just need some time to get through this.
Ladarius,
Alone
is not working anymore. Alone is not going to get us back to the place we need to be as a family.
Mom, did you ever think that, I don't know, if you didn't coax Dad into doing something he couldn't physically handle, we wouldn't be alone, as you say?
You're not Ladarius. I've been seeing a therapist. And I think it's time that we go together.
Therapy? Therapy? Absolutely not. It's for crazy people who can't get their life together. Think I'm gonna have my friends running up and down here thinking I'm some nutcase? Nope. I got this under control.
No. No, you don't. This has been rough on the both of us. I know how much he meant to you. He meant the same to me, but more. Much more. My whole life, our whole life, revolved around that man. He was my everything. I lost more than just a husband. I lost my best friend. There is nothing that I wouldn't do to get him back, but at this point, I need you. I need you, Ladarius. I can't lose both of you. I just can't.
Mom, I'm sorry. I just don't know what to do anymore, okay? I don't know what's right, I don't know what's wrong, I don't know if I'm coming or going. I don't even know if I have a purpose anymore.
I know, son. That's why I think we should do this together. Please. For me.
Okay. Alright, I'll go watch. But if I don't like it, don't force it on me, alright?
I won't. But please. Promise to keep an open mind.
No promises. Let's just take it one step at a time, yeah?
Jeez, you and your promises. Okay. I'll make an appointment Monday.
Well, hello, Ladarius. I see you've made quite the first impression.
Yeah, they say you don't get a second chance on one, so I figured I'd go home.
Ladarius, it's okay, Mrs. Winters. I know you're both scheduled today, but I'd like to talk with Ladarius alone if it's okay with you.
Sure.
Guessing I don't get a say-so in the matter?
You will always have a say-so, Ladarius. Your voice always matters inside these walls. So, can you sum up how you're feeling in one word for me?
Annoyed.
Okay. Annoyed. Annoyed by what or by who? Tell me, what upsets you about your mom in terms of your father's death?
Honestly, I just wish you wouldn't have brought that stupid helmet out there. My daddy would still be here. And then she walks around here like nothing's happening. All she cares to talk to me about is what I'm gonna do about football? What about my dad?
Let me stop you for a minute, Ladarius. That's where you're wrong. She hurts. She feels more pain than you will ever come to understand. What you don't realize is that she's tried to be strong for both of you. How do you think you both would be if no one stood strong at this situation and tried to pick up the pieces? She's mentioned in this same office that she's cried her heart out night after night as she lays in bed. That's her time to exhale, when she's not trying to be strong for both of you. She lays there wondering what it is she has to do to reach you and make you understand that she needs you at this moment. She doesn't know who to talk to and feels like her world is just as upside down as yours is. Decide if you're ready to take a seat and be the man of the house.
I just miss him so much. I feel like everything I've done up to this point means nothing. I made so many promises and they're all broken.
No, Ladarius, the only way you can break a promise is to not execute the action. I can assure you, if you believe in a higher purpose, he is and will always be with you, no matter where you are or what you're doing. You have to finish what you started for him, and mostly for your mom.
Yeah, you're right, Doc. I've been selfish, and I can only imagine how hard this has been on her. Not to mention me blowing up on my girlfriend and quitting on my coaches. Oh, I feel so bad for how I've treated everybody.
Ladarius, let's not focus on what has happened, but on what the power you have in going forward.
Yeah, you're right. You know what? I have to finish what I started. I'm gonna break those records. I'm gonna keep my promise to my dad.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I do have one more favor to ask you.
At this point, Doc, anything is the least I can do.
Well, just promise me you won't go spreading rumors that therapy is for crazy people who can't keep it together.
Oh, I will do no such thing. Oh man, I guess Mom is quick to spill the beans in here, huh?
Well, that's what I'm here for, to take it all in. You have a great day, Ladarius.
Thank you so much. And you know what? You should come check out a game this season. I do put on a real good show.
I think I may take you up on that offer.
Please do.
I'll see you at the start of the season. Take care.
You know, when I was young, you used to always talk about me having to go through something crazy, but man, never could I have imagined something this tragic.
Remember, son, always give life your all, your everything, no matter how hard things may be.
Can't believe after all these years they kept our helmets the same. Oh man, and it fits. I'll tell you what, Pop, I ain't never think my head was as big as yours either. I'll tell you, I wouldn't mind playing in this thing though. I'll tell you what, I bet you I'll make it look 10 times better than you do.
Hey, now, don't get beside yourself there, son. Back in the day, that helmet looked really good on this head of mine.
What?
Son.
Dad?
Are you there, son?
Weird? Scene 2? Whoops, liar. We are weird.
Physically every single day for that one day, Sarah.
What do you mean you're done?
Done? Oh, you don't quit us! We quit you! Get out of here!
Beth!
I'm sorry, what scene are we on? I'm so confused.
Cut!
You got to, forgot your lines.
Yeah.
Guess we'll never know, Coach. He ain't here. To be honest, I gotta call home.
Well, Tyler the slot, let Darius do his thing.
What's up, Coach? How y'all doing?
What's going on, son? How
What's going on, OG?
Really?
We're there, Sarah.
Hey, even the ducks out, huh?